So for today, we're gonna do something for the Valentine because now it's already be the end of the January, so there will be a big festival for the February. Yes, that's the Valentine. So for the Valentine, some people say maybe I would like to prepare something that is with meaningful and special, unique for someone who I loved. Even though you don't have some like the lover, maybe you can make something for your husband or maybe for your wife. So for today, let's see, before we start our project, I would like to share you about some ideas I already done to give you this to spark you for the ideas to if you're going to use the laser machine to prepare some like the what you can to prepare for this day for the Valentine for your lover. Sometimes before I would like to share you one story is that before I never have I never know about the laser machine, and maybe for me if I want to prepare some gift for someone I loved, maybe for normally I will buy directly from online or the some market local market. But since I know how to use the laser machine, this one, to help me to do this project, I start some small pieces to prepare a lot of the small things like the keychain and like the dog chain and the bracelet and something like the some gift box or some even though the notebook. I can use this to prepare the start this small things to create these small things and as the gift giver to prepare some special and meaningful, because this is not, you cannot buy directly from the outside market, outside or online the any other store shop. This, or you need to make it by yourself, and also you can use this laser machine and with the software you can add your name here, and it's so that means it's so easily you can get a customer the sense for your gifter or for yourself. So let's, before we do this start, and I would like to and you guys, if you have questions, and I will be there during the live for 2 hours, and I will check the comments and will reply you questions. So anytime, and if you just want to ask some questions, you can just directly write your questions, or what other you want to know about, you can write here. I will be there to reply you guys. Okay, so I would like to start from some small things to show you. And I can see here there already we have some friends here. Hi everyone, welcome you guys, welcome our new friends here. As you can see, I'm holding this one is the two necklace for the couple. Yes, it's like the puzzle necklace, and we engraving the some picture like the finger pattern here. But actually I have an idea is that we can use the necklace and to engraving the name. For example, my name is Tina, and if my boyfriend is Tom, I would like to engraving my name Tina and my boyfriend Tom at the back side, and front side maybe some cute pattern here. Welcome all our new friends. Okay, let's check. Okay, okay, let me just show you. I think this one it looks great as for the Valentine's gift for this one. Okay, let me show you what are we engraving. And later I will use this necklace to engraving on the back side for the couple's name. Or if you want to engraving your name and your girlfriend name, you can just write your comment here, and I can try this one for you. Okay, let me to show you something about this one. It's obvious for this material is the stainless steel, and we engraving some pattern. Yes, it's the heart shape, right? You can see this one, right? The heart shape. And later I'm going to use these pieces to engraving on the back side. As you can see now, the back side is nothing here. So I would like to engraving the two name here. For example, if my name is Tina and my boyfriend name is Tom, I'm going to engrave it Tina and Tom here. Okay. And for today, I'm gonna use the machine for this one is Ortur Laser Master 3. For Ortur Laser Master 3 is the best one and the fast and the smart and the powerful laser in our factory. And also we have two necklace. For this one, yeah, it's the bracelet. And for today in our live, I will show you in our live to engraving one because I have three pieces now. For these two, I already done as engraving as the demo to show you. So let me to show you this. Yes, here you can see I write here, I'm yours, you are mine. Here. Can you see this clear? Okay. Maybe like this will be shown closely. Yes, you can see this clearly, right? Welcome all new friends. And I have the new pieces now. This is the new pieces with nothing. So later I'm going to use these pieces to engraving maybe some other text here, like always love you or something like some text here. This is the new pieces. I just get it from here. And this is nothing here, right? Before we do this, and I'm going to use these pieces to engraving is for today to show you. Okay, this is already done. This for two already done. It looks clear, right? Okay, let's back. And what else can be the Valentine special gift for you guys? You think? Except for the necklace and the bracelet and yes, and the ring. We can use the laser machine, and with this one is the y-axis rotor roller to engraving for the ring also. But for today live, I'm not going to show you how to engraving for the ring. But if you are interested about it, I would like to share you the video of this one. We have a lot of the tutorial videos to engraving the bracelet or the rings and all these things. So if you are interested about the anyone for the details, yes, you can ask me. I will, or you can leave your comment here to write your email address and tell me you want to get the tutorial video about the rings, about the bracelet. I would like to show you about this one. Welcome our new friends. Well, there are some old friends here. So thank you guys watching my live here. Okay, this is the ring I just to show you. So maybe it will give you the ideas how to do this one. Okay, that's clear. This is the ring, looks like it's great, right? Okay, and also we can do engraving on the inside part. But inside maybe not clear to see this one maybe. Let me take far away to like see this one. Yes, you can see. Okay. Now you can see the inside part, right? So for the ring, it will be excellent the ideas for you guys to, if you're going to prepare some special. And as for the ring, for this one, we are using the material is titanium stainless steel. It's a little bit different compared to the stainless steel. Okay, and what else I would like to show? Yes, except for the stainless steel, and this is the crystal. For the engraving for this kind of the crystal, it will be very easy also. Okay, some of friends is asking me for the exclusive service. Okay, here I'm replying you for the exclusive service. For the exclusive service is provided for our distributor, because if you are interested about to become our distributor as the dealer to resell our product, and we will provide this kind of the service, like we may give you some like the other marketing materials, and of course we will provide you the better price based on the bulk order, like at least for 5 sets. And except for the material like the marketing material, like the pictures, all the product pictures and the videos, and what's more is that we're gonna have you give you some like the support. For example, we're gonna sponsor you to join some like participate some exhibition, and also we have the overseas warehouse, where our overseas warehouse in USA and the Czech Republic and Spain and Russian. So if your client and order from you, so that means we can directly for the USA or the Europe countries, we can directly to arrange the delivery from our overseas warehouse. And except for this, as we have the design team, as you are our distributor. So that means if you have some like a special requirement for the picture, for example, if you need Arabic, the language, or some Spanish, the language, so we can our designer can design the picture and use the language which one you need to for your picture or poster for you for advertising. But I think some people maybe just like our retail guest. If you're just retail, you just maybe buy the one or two pieces of the laser machine. And of course, we have the excellent, not only the excellent, the great, the product of the quality, but also we can provide you excellent the service here, because when you're going to buy the laser machine, it's not like I buy the clothes or I buy some food for it just one time. If you buy the laser machine, maybe sometimes after you used it for a long time and it need to be some small problem need to be fixed, or some part need the replacement. Okay, hear about that. Listening about that. We have the 12 months warranty. During the 12 months warranty, if any part is broken and need a replacement, we will provide you the free replacement. For example, here sometimes maybe we have some client maybe say, okay, the laser head is not working. I need after our engineers to detect it and check yes, it's true, it's not working, it's broken or something. Yeah, we will provide you a totally free replacement for the new one to you. At the same time, it's free delivery to you, even though you are in the USA or any country. It's free delivery for you for the replacement. Thank you, guys. Okay, and what's more is that we have a lot of the tutorial video for you can search the Ortur official on our YouTube, because we have all the tutorial videos we upload to that website for you guys to watching. If you need some video, I give you some ideas to do some different project. You can search about that. Okay, let's back for today. What are we gonna do? Okay, here I just showed you about this one. If you want to engraving for the crystal or the like this kind of the glass, you may need one more thing is that you need the color paper to help you to paint it for the surface here. Like this kind of the color paper here. As you can see, sometimes when we want to engraving for the crystal and the white glass, we are going to use the color paper to stick on the surface. It's very easy to use this color paper to stick on the paper. You just put inside of the water and it will easy to remove these color pieces and to stick on the surface for this one. If you want to engraving for this area, just use the color paper to stick on this area. So let me to show you for this one. We done for the Valentine here. Yes, you can see this one, right? It's crystal for I hope this will be a good idea for you to engraving something for your Valentine's gift here. Or if you are a seller, so maybe you will want to make a lot of this for sale. Yes, it's also a good idea for to doing this also. And learn more closely to see details, right? Okay. And there, except for the like this crystal, of course, we did some test for. I think for the mark, you can make two pieces of the mark, like the copper marks here, and also the coaster here. To put this together, I have before we made this demo and we used another pieces here. Yes, you can see these pieces we used it before we tried to make the perfect one. We would like to use this one to as the test for this one. And actually for the mark we have another one. Let me check here. Okay, I think only one here. Okay, so let me to show you this one. Welcome our new friends here. And before we do this one, we show this one to you. Yeah, as you can see, we use this to engraving for some demos here, as this is for the tester. And we also use the color spring to paint it for the surface here. This is the true, I want to show you the true one when I'm going to use this to do for the test. And this is the perfect one. I engraving and use the color spring for the surface here. Before we do want to engraving for this pattern, and I need to use this kind of the color paper to stick on for the surface, and after finish the engraving and to remove this color paper. But if you want to engraving with some for some color painted for the surface, before you remove this one, use the color spring to spring first and then to remove this color paper. So that's why you can get the clean and the perfect one and with this color. And also this is the coaster here. We engraving for this mark here. This is the coaster here. So maybe you can make a lot of pieces. It's very just like the wood material to get it, and just you need to design or you get the picture. You are always in my heart, like this kind of the small pieces, the coaster to engraving for this one. more details. Okay, some of friend is asking me for the more details. What kind of the more details you want to know about for this works or for the laser machine? Here I would like to give you a brief introduction about the laser machine. For this one, it's the model for I'm showing to. Later I'm going to use this one to engraving for this, and also the necklace. And I will going to use the plywood to cut some pieces for the photo frame here, like this one. And this is all for today our live I'm going to do. And before we start, I would like to show you and give you a brief introduction for this laser machine. This one is Ortur Laser Master 3. Master 3, for this one, the working size is 400 by 400 millimeters. So that I think for this one, it's already be enough for most project. But if you have the large size requirements, don't worry about that. You can buy our extension kit for this model. For the extension kit, it will be large to the 400 by 850 millimeters. So that will be like the double size of this one. It will be longer than this one. And for the maximum speed for this one, it's the 20,000 millimeter. What that means for 20,000 millimeter? Especially when you want to engraving for some like this grayscale picture. For example, I'm holding this with some pictures here, like this one. If you want to engrave like this kind of the picture grayscale, what's the model and how much? For the price now, for this one, the best price we can provide is the 619. And we about the speed, I said it's about the 20,000 millimeter per minute. Especially for the high speed, it's required for the engraving for this kind of the grayscale picture. It's not like the this kind of the picture. For example, this kind of the picture is like the blue and white, but for this kind of the picture, it's grayscale with the gray change here, and not only so. For this one, we were gonna to engrave this one, I will gonna use the speed like the 50,000 millimeter. So for some other models, maybe the maximum speed it cannot be so fast. So maybe you cannot get the perfect result for engraving this kind of the grayscale picture. So okay, except for the speed, and I would like to tell you about for this one, it's for the power. For this one, our laser module for this one is the 10 watts. For the 10 watts, what it can do for 10 watts, it can cut 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass. So when you want to engraving to cut some like the acrylic, maybe you will gonna to need this kind of the powerful. You need high power for the cutting acrylic. Next one, as you can see, I'm holding this is the black acrylic, and we did test for this one. It can be easily cut by one pass by this our 10 watt laser module. So except for the speed and the power, because and what's more is I want to show you it's about our application, because for this model it can support by the application to control it to do engraving. Sometimes if I just want to do engraving for some small pieces or sample pieces, I would like to use my iPhone or Android mobile phone or maybe your iPad to engraving some things like this one. And I remember I have a cutting board. Yes, this cutting board, I'm using my iPad to connect with this one and I select one of the picture in my iPad and to engraving on the cutting board and to get this one. This is the cutting board, and another side I did the small one as for the tester, and this side I get a big size for this one, because for the software you can easily to control the picture size and select some like you can use one of the picture directly to engraving on. So for the application, that will be so smart and so friendly for me to do some engraving for some project, especially for some newbies and some beginning levels who are never who are first time to know to use the laser machine. Maybe start from the software on the laptop will be a little bit hard for them, difficult for them. But don't worry about that. If you are newbie and beginner level, you can try firstly to start on our application and use your mobile phone to control this one. That will be so easy and friendly. Okay, let me check. Is there any other question? I have some friends here. Any questions? I would like you to reply me here. Okay, there are some friend questions here. I am in live more details. Well, seeing what are included on the 828? For this model, the best price we can offer now is the 690. It's 619. And that means you want to buy with something other accessories. For example, if you want to, I'm holding, this is one of the pieces, the accessories. We call the Y-axis rotary check. The rotary check, of course, it's with the rolling. If you want to engraving this kind of the wine glasses or and all the mark, as you can see, the laser machine is only can do more easily can do engraving for the flat things like it's flat. It's not like the rolling. It cannot do engraving for the rolling. So if you want to engraving for some rolling project like the vase, like the wine glass and or the mark, and something maybe like the sphere. I have some sphere like this here. We made the demo here. For example, if you want to engraving for this kind of the sphere object or engraving for the ring or this kind of the round shaped bracelet, you need buy these accessories too with the laser machine together. We will have the table to connect with this one, and so that means this can be rolling here, and so that's why you can use our laser machine to engraving for this kind of the rolling things here. So this depends on your need here. Okay. So let's do some things here. First, I would like to engraving start from for some small pieces. Let's try these two. Okay, I'm gonna use these two necklace here because for the one side, the back side, there's nothing here. I want to engraving. My name is Tina, and for example, who will be my boyfriend name? I think maybe Tom, maybe some like the Jerry or some like the. There's a movie about Titanic. It's a classic, the love movie, for the love. So like the actor is the Rose and Jack. So I use the name the Jack as my boyfriend's name, and my name is Tina. So I just engraving my name Tina and Jack. Okay. Okay, let me put there. Okay. I hope this will be great to engraving the name here. I'm going to use the software to type in the name here. Welcome our new friends. So the text here. Tina. Tina. And first let me try Tina. And I'm gonna use the phone as the Arial as the phone or Roman. I think the Arial is better or Roman. Okay, let's try Arial and it's fair. So I need to remove this one. Don't forget to adjust the focus gauge here because we are going to engraving on the surface here. As you can see, for the laser module, we have the foldable the gauge here. For this foldable gauge here, we'll have you to adjust the distance for the object for the surface. For example, if I'm going to engraving for the surface here, I will adjust the height for when the focus bar is touch the surface for this one. You want to engrave, okay, this will be the perfect distance, and then you tighten the screw and fix here, and then fold back. So you finish this part. So here I'm going to do this part now. I need to use the focus here, and there is a screw at the side of this side here. So I just adjust the height for this one. Okay, touch the surface and tighten the screw. Okay, done. And fold back the focus gauge here. Okay. And check the working size and working area now. For engraving the stainless steel, maybe I'm gonna use the speed is the 200 millimeter per minute and the power is 100%. So I'm going to locate this one first. I think it's very small. Try this first. Okay, I need a smaller the size. Smaller the size. Let's try again. Okay. And repeat. And try again. Okay, still a little big, so I still need smaller it. Welcome our new friends here. Okay. And center. And smaller it. Let's try locate it again. Okay. Move it to the center. It's almost here, I think. Maybe I can try in like this one. Okay, I think the perfect distance and working area here. Can you show the overall machine? For the overall before the, I remember the last year we are on the Tuesday we use the Ultra Laser Master 3, and on the Thursday is the overall Laser 2. But for this year, for our schedule, we have some little bit change because we have the new machine is launched, so we have to show some our new machine to our friends. So I'm so sorry for that. But if you want to know some information or some videos about the performance on engraving or cutting, you can write your message to me and or email to me. I would like to share you some videos or tutorial videos about the off-road laser machine. So thank you. And now I already confirmed the working size, and for the working area, it's perfect now. I'm going to use the, let it to start to working now. So let's check this one. The speed is, the motor is fair, and the speed is 200. I'm going to use the 200 as the speed. Okay, and 100% power. So let's do this one. Yes, don't forget to wear the goggle. The goggle is go with the laser machine together. So you don't need to buy extra. You don't need to buy separately. This will be provided in the package of the laser machine. Okay, I'm wearing this now. I'm going to do this working now. So let's do this one. The model is filled. Yes. Okay, let's start. So now you can see the laser machine is start working now. When this finish, I think this will take like a few minutes. It will be very soon to finish this part. So let me check how long this will going to take. Okay. For the total time, it will estimate time. It will take about 1 minute 21 seconds for engraving this name. So I really finished one piece. I would like to show you. And then I'm going to engraving another name is as my, just think it as my boyfriend's name is the Jack. I just used the classic movie, the Titanic. The movie is Rose and Jack. So of course I hope the Jack can be my boyfriend. So thank you guys for watching our live stream. Okay, so take this file. Okay, done. First third one for the Tina. And let me take this one. And there are two necklaces, and I would like to show you, and then do this one. Okay. Oh, it's tricked together. Okay, let me to show you. And I need some paper. tissue paper here. Here you can see this is before. Before we engraving a finger line here. This is the before, but for today I just done engraving my name at the back side. You can see my name here, right? I'm using the speed is, and here what more is you can change the font. You can use the, I just use the Arial of the font. So maybe if you like, you prefer other kind of the font. So maybe you can change other font for this one. This is the Tina. My name is, because my name is Tina. So I just use my name as the demo to show you. So later I'm going to engraving for this side. I will use the Jack. Use Jack as my boyfriend's name here, and one more thing for the font and the size of this the text, you can easily to change. I just do this one as the demo to show you. Hope you could hope this could give you the ideas when you're going to prepare for some Valentine's gift for someone you love here. And this the front side. About it's a heart. About this is the heart shape for this one. This is we engraved before. This is the back side. Okay, let me back to this one. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you guys here. So let me do this one. I'm going to write it to the Jake. Tina, Jake, Jack. Okay, great. Okay. Actually, I need to put it together. Okay, the working size is here. Done. Welcome our new friends here. So I already confirmed the working area for this part and the size for the fonts. So let's do this one. At the same speed, it's 200 millimeter per minute, and the power is 100% for the power. So let's do this one. So now it's start to engraving my boyfriend Jack here. But actually, my boyfriend, his name is not Jack because he don't have the English name, only Chinese name. I just use the Jack as the demo for this one, to do this one. So maybe if you want to do something for your girlfriend and you can tell me your girlfriend's name here, I would like to try this one. And what more you can use the like the this is by the material like this kind of the plywood. You can use plywood do a lot of things, and you can use with the color spray to get this one. As you can see, I have some like the box here. Maybe this can be for the gift box. Yes. And before it's made by this kind of the plywood, this kind of plywood. It's very cheap to get this one. And you can use the color spray to let this kind of the color spray. Any color depends on which one you like. Okay, it's not a problem. So you can get all different color. This for the projector, like the gift box, and then the heart shape, the gift box here. And or this kind of the shape. Yes. And then use some like the small pieces to tie this kind of the the tie to this kind of things to decorate it. Okay, this one done. Let's see this how it looks like. Okay, it's done now. It looks perfect also. So let me to show you. Yes, this done now. Tom and Tina, sorry. My name is Tina, so Tina and Jack. Because the J is already at the center of this part, so when this will be separate. Tina and Jack. And wait till you can get it separate. And Jack. For the Jack, the J is actually there is a part pieces of the Tina part on this part here. But you can make it so when you make it together, so this is the perfect one for the Tom and Tina and Jack. Okay, for the necklace done. So later I'm going to engraving for the bracelet. Yes, I have some few bracelet this kind of the design. The gold one, gold color, and the silver color, two pieces here. And I have the new one is the okay. Where is that part? Let me put this back. Yes, here. So thank you for if you like us, and you can follow our live stream also. Now I'm going to engraving for the bracelet. This is the bracelet. I have the new one and with nothing here. Yes, as you can see for these two, I already engraving some text here, and but I have the new one with nothing here. You are mine and yours. So for this one later, I'm gonna use these pieces to engraving some text here. for this one. Maybe like the always love you. Something like this one. Actually, I don't know what's the text I should to engrave, but just as a demo to show you how it will be. It looks great to engraving on these things. Okay, let's put there. Let me check what I want to engraving here. Yes, good luck. I like this words, good luck. And don't forget to adjust the focus gauge here. Okay. And put there. Okay, let me check. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, let me try this one. I'm gonna use another font. Maybe the Roman or some other fonts like check. Impact. Yes, I like the impact. It looks great. Okay. So let's check the working area. A little bit forward. Again. Okay. A little bit back. Okay. Okay. A little bit front. And maybe smaller. Shorter one. Okay, it's perfect now. I'm going to do this now. Same speed. Maybe I can try a lower speed. Let's try the 150. So I'm going to let it to start working. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, let's start. Yes, start. So this time I'm gonna use for a little bit different. The speed is slower than this one. You remember when I'm doing engraving for the engraving the Tina and the Jack, I use the speed in 200 millimeter per minute. And for this time, I'm going to engraving the good luck. Engraving the good luck for the bracelet and use the speed is the 150. So it's 50 less than this one. So like I want to try this one, how it will be looks like, and it will be great or not. Because sometimes when you're going to engraving for some things and you need to try and you need to test for a lot of times to get the first one, to get the perfect, the best and perfect one. So after that, when you in future you do engraving for the bracelet or for the engraving, for this kind of material, you may have the clear idea for what the speed and the power. It will be perfect for engraving this. And sometimes, even though it's both the wood, but for the different kind of the wood, like the MDF wood and the cherry wood and some other, the pine wood, it's different material. Even though they are both wood, but you still have to try a little bit different the speed or power to get the perfect result. Okay, this will gonna take let me check the time. It will gonna take about 5 minutes and 20 seconds to finish this. So during this time, I give you some more introduction about the Ortur Laser Master 3. For Ortur Laser Master 3, the working size is 300 by 300 millimeter. But if you want to engraving for some large project, for example, if you want to engraving for this kind of the skateboard, this is the children, the kid skateboard, but it's already over the size for the working size. So what you can do, yes, you can buy with our extension kit. For our extension kit, for the loans, it will longer to the from 400 to the 850. So that will be like the double longer than this one. So you can have that extension kit will help you to engraving for a large size the project or items like the skateboard or the guitar or something other. Welcome our new friends. Okay, except for the size, what else? Yes, like for example, it's talking about the speed. For our Ortur Laser Master 3, the maximum speed it can latch to it can for the like 20,000 millimeter or per minute. So, what this will help you to do? For this one, for this speed, it can help you for engraving this kind of the grayscale picture. When you're going to engraving for this kind of the grayscale picture, it will save you time for a high speed. And it's required for the high speed because for this one, it will like take about use the speed like the 50,000 millimeter per minute. So that means if for the machine it cannot be such high speed, how you can engraving get this perfect grayscale picture. Welcome our new friends. And this is about the speed, and another one it's about the power. For this one, our laser module is 10 watts. For the 10 watt laser module, it can cut the 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass. So that means some of friends maybe want to buy the laser machine for cutting the plywood or MDF board. So that must be require a high power. And another feature about the Ortur Laser Master 3 is for the application. We have the smart application. For this application, it's supported by the Android mobile phone, iOS, and iPad. So that means, especially for some our new friends or their newbies, it will be very, very friendly. It will be so friendly. You can use your mobile phone like this one. Use your mobile phone to control the laser machine to let it to do working. And what's the more in depth for the spots for the future? Okay. Welcome our new guys. Welcome you. Okay, this done. Let me check this one. But I think I should move it to a longer front. Because it's not that on the. So let me to show you for this done. Okay. This is what I just to engraving the good luck for this bracelet. Okay, a little bit hot here. Let me just show you. Which one you like? I'm using the different fonts and the different size here. I think maybe I can try the speed, maybe faster or not. This speed is slower than this one. It's good luck here. Let me wear this one. Okay. It's good luck. Okay, this is the before we done. As the tester for the demo here. It's two different fonts here. Which one you like? If you want to prepare for some Valentine's Day gift for someone you loved, and maybe you can try this one for yourself. And inside the front here, I will can try the with the name is like the my name from the inside part. Okay. Here now we already done the second projector. For the last projector, I would like to use the plywood to cut the. Yes, this is the plywood pieces, and I'm going to cut. I think this one it can be great for the for the Valentine, for the photo frame here, right? So I'm gonna use these pieces to cut this one and to get this one. Okay, let's put the board here. This perfect. Okay, good. Yes, don't forget to adjust the focus gauge here. Let me check the working size here. It's moving and located for the frame now. Check again. Okay, no problem. So I'm going to let it working now. Don't forget to wear the goggle. Okay, let's do this one. Let's start. So now it's like to start, and don't forget to use the fine to blow away the smoke. Because when you go to cut the plywood, and there will be with the smoke here. So you can use the fine to flow away for the smoke here. Okay, and then open the door here. Is there any questions you guys here? Let me check. Welcome you guys here. So now the laser machine is going to cut the pieces for the photo frame here. But I don't have the cover's picture, and we have another design for the photo frame, and use the another color to get it. Let me to show you some details. For this one, the photo frame, you can see. You can design and change the name here, like the Rena and Amanda. If your name like the Jake and the Rose, and some text here, and get a picture here. It's perfect one as to show you for some picture here. This is the back side. And this is a simple one, small pieces. I got it, and I use my picture. This is when I was young, and this my high school classmate, and this the college roommate here. So I used to cute the photo frame to get it and to put on my phone as the decor, to put on the table here. Okay. We can cut this kind of the pieces here. Actually, not only than this, like some like the, as you can see, if you want to write some romantic like the letter for someone you loved her here, and you can try use this kind of the paper here. I'm here as the demo to use the paper to cut this one, the color paper to cut for the finer small detail pieces, and you can write the words here and get some pieces. It's very easy. You can just buy from any stationery store, buy this kind of the color paper card like this one, and to cut into the shape like this one. Yes, it can be a good one for the Valentine's. Write something for your girlfriend here or for your wife. Okay, we cut for the small pieces as you can see, and also this one, just the different color one. Okay, except this, and yes, as you can see, this is actually is like the cake topper. But for this cake topper, I made something for the Valentine. For example, imagine about for this during this day, you want to prepare a fancy dinner with your girlfriend and or for your wife, and there will be must be a cake, right? How about to say use the laser machine to cut this one beautiful like the I love you and some of the hearts, the cake topper. For this one, it will be more romantic, right? Think about that. Okay, this is about the topper. And this is one of the notebook. I cut it, use the plywood pieces for the cover, as you can see. For these two pieces, actually it's just the plywood. I cut the shape and I cut the horse for the two side here, and use the like the some text here. I like the design for this one. Enjoying the later things, or you can say enjoying the moment, like this one. This is plywood. Welcome our new friends. Okay, now I'm going to introduce you another one. Is for our accessories here. For this one accessory, we call it the Y-axis rotary chain. Why it will help us to a lot. Sometimes, maybe our friend want to engraving for some rolling door for some cylinder things like this one. This is our Y-axis rotary roller. It have the three different type of the jaw, like the 3 feet to catch the object for the vase and or the wine glass or the mug or the coffee cup. Anyway, it's like the rolling things, like the cylinder. It's only this one to help you to engraving to get the perfect result. Just like this one, what I'm holding now is a vase, right? I did engraving for the surface here. So when if you, and what's more is that it can do engraving for this as the rings like this one. For the ring, you can change the start drawer to engraving for the ring also. And what's more is that can do engraving for some irregular cylinder or the sphere like this one, or the baseball some sphere. Okay, so it's in a word to see that is that for this one it will gonna help you for you to engraving for the rolling things and some irregular objects like the cylinders. And for this one, some are afraid maybe we want to use for engraving for the like this kind of the bracelet and the rings. Welcome our new friends here. Okay, for the catalog, we'll send to you later after this live. And of course, when you're going to want to know more information about the laser machine and for the laser module, you can tell us what you want it to do for what material. So according to what material and what the thickness you want to do, I will know which one is the will be the most feasible for you for engraving. And one more thing, some of our people friend is going to say I'm putting on the table. The black one is what? Okay, here I'm going to introduce to you. For the black one, this what I'm holding this one. This is we call an engraving platform. For this platform, it's for you to protect your table when the laser machine is working, because it's the metal one, and but actually it's not too much heavy. It will be easy to move it and take it this one. So for this one, well, it's the like the same function, kind of like the honeycomb panel. But for the honeycomb panel, there was a lot of the small holes. So when the light when the laser beam goes through the holes, it still will damage the table here. So maybe for this one, it's the core enclosed the engraving platform can perfectly to protect your table to not get damaged. And also here there is a lot of the gap here. For this gap, as you can see, when you're going to cut the wood or the plywood, there are a lot of smoke here. So for the smoke, for the gap, it will help for the smoke to cover the gap and flow away. It will be more easily. Welcome our new friends. And what other accessories you may need? Let me check. Okay, it's not here. This is the rotary roller. It's a little bit similar according to the rotary crank, but for this one, it's only can engraving for some regular cylinder like this. It's a straight roller, so this one maybe have. But for the rotor, this one it cannot for engraving for the rings. But for this one, because for this one it have the three different the drawers, three different the feet to catch the object you want to engraving. So this one it can do more than this one. It can do for engraving for some irregular cylinders and the rings and the bracelets. So it depends on your need, but for this one it's cheaper. Yeah, to be honest, for this one it's cheaper. But for this one it's only for some straight the object. Like this one, It's our the stainless steel the tumbler. It can use for this, and maybe it can use for this also because it's kind of it's straight. Let me to show you our test demo here. We need some test demo here. Okay. Except for this material, and also we can cut for some other material like the laser. For the laser, some of friends maybe have no idea. So what we can do for the laser, as you can see the forks marks here. It's cut by the whole laser pieces, and we use the line to make it together. As you can see the back side. And this is the front side, the mask. This is the last year we're going to prepare some decors or some for the Halloween party here. We made this one. And for the laser pieces, I would like to show you for the head here. Yes. Can you see the front side? There, from the front side, and this is the laser pieces. We use the laser to engraving this picture, the pattern for engraving this one, and also to cut for the shape like this one. And then I use some glue. I use some glue to stick it together to get this height. Welcome our new friends here. As you can see, maybe closely to show you. This is the laser pieces for the mask here. The front side, and we use the laser to cut it, and this is the inside part. It's all made by our hand and our laser machine. Okay, and this is the hat, but for this piece, this is the original. It's without this one, but we use our laser to engraving this picture, and then to cut this shape and use the glue, and using the glue to stick together. Maybe but better you use the line or something other to make it with the head together. But when get them together, it looks perfect and will be more beautiful, more cool for this, right? Show you closely to the laser. Cut it and use the glue to make it. So actually, for our laser machine, it can do with a lot of the materials. So is there any other materials you want to know about? I can to show you also. Yes, there are some pieces, and the laser also. The laser. Yes, this is pieces for the engraving, and this the canvas with engraving here. Okay, let's put this back. And here is another material. I'm holding this one. Yeah, this is the ceramic material. And we did the ceramic engraving, the picture pattern here, and we test on the button here. So if you want to engraving for the ceramic, yeah, sure, it can do this one. As you can see, before it was like this, there was nothing here, right? But we can use our laser machine to engraving for this one. And let me to show you. This is the demo we did test because we want to test for what the speed and power will be gets the perfect result to engraving for this kind of the ceramic. So after we test, we find this one, and with this speed, that will be gets the perfect one. So we use the same parameter for the speed and power to engraving to get this one. So this is our test demo here. And this is after we test and use the speed to engrave. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you guys. Mr. Matthew. Okay, I got the gift box to make it together. And I'm not so good at for this one, but maybe you may have more ideas for this part. And this maybe can be for the gift box for the gifter for the Valentine's gift. I put the one pair of the necklace and one pair of this is the bracelet here, as you can see. Okay. Welcome our new friends. It looks great, but I think for this one, it's a little bit bigger for me. I hope it's smaller so I can wear it. Today is the Tuesday and now in China, so maybe on the Thursday I will. It's same for the Valentine, but I'm going to engraving for something. Yes, maybe I will go to engraving the ring on the Tuesday. So if you want to see more details, want to for every week our same for the live stream is different, so you can enjoy this one for a different topic or for the different object to do engraving. And this maybe we're going to give you some ideas when you're going to use the laser machine to do these works here. So if you still not follow our live stream, you can follow us, follow our store, follow our live stream. In future, we may have more excellent show to you. Welcome our new friends. Welcome you. I love this. Good luck. We are looking for the global distributor as an business partner in the global for resale or product. If you are interested about this, please feel free to contact us for more details. At present, for our distributors, we will support you like this point. First, you will get the distributor price based on the quantity. And the second, you can get all the marketing materials about the product images and detailed photos, poster, and all kind of the videos. And number three is our after-sale service system. For our distributor, we will provide you on one-to-one the English after-sale engineer to help you to reply your question within 24 hours. And the number four is that for our the one the after-sale service support to our distributor. And the number five is we have overseas warehouse in Europe and America, like the USA in the Los Angeles. For the Europe, it's like in the Russian, Czech Republic, and Spain. So this means 3 to 5 days you can get it for your shipping for your client. And what's more is that we have the assistance in local promotion, like the finding the local influencer for the help to promote KOL to help you to promote your online store or your real store, or the sublime marketing fund for your promotion. So if you are interested about to be our distributor in global and worldwide, you can contact us directly. So we will show you more details about the distributor price, so that you will have the idea about your profit margin. And in the other support, like the engineer support or the marketing materials for this, also we will send to you. Okay, I want to get your product catalog. Sure, we would like to show you. Welcome our new friends, and if you like our live, because for every week on the Tuesday, and Tuesday is on morning time, and this time now, and on the Thursday is afternoon time, in about Chinese time. So for every week we have 2 live stream, and according to for the different theme, we may use our laser machine to do the different project to show you the real performance on engraving and cutting. So if you are interested about this, and if you want to know more ideas, you can follow our live stream, follow our store, so that's why you can get the notification to remind you to come to watching our live. I hope you guys can follow our live stream. Okay, this done or not? Okay, I can think this one is done now. So let me put this back to you. Okay. And this is the pieces for the heart. They're different. Okay, it's done. Let's try assembling this together. I think these two pieces because it's the same like this one. It's the same like this one. I just follow the shape here and to do this one. Yes. It's same like I'm gonna maybe need to use some glue to assemble it together. And this is the two. Yes. It's the two holders to put backside. Yeah, two holders here. Okay. And just to use the glue to stick these two pieces at here. So I got the perfect one, the same one here, like this one. Okay, so I wear okay here with the glue here. Yeah, just use the glue, stick them together. And here just I want to use the type to or make it together to let you guys to see this one. Okay. But I think this one looks great also. Maybe it's different the style for this one. You can add these two pieces here for this heart to these two sides. Anyway, it's great here. Okay, now our live only have about the 30 minutes, about around the 10 minutes will be ending. So if you guys still have any questions here, you can write your questions to the comment here. I will be there to reply you. Some of friends maybe want to know something about the shipping and the delivery. For our shipping, if you buy like the laser machine, we will arrange by the DHL or the FedEx. So this will take about 5 to 10 days to get your package. But for some of friend who is in the USA or the Europe countries, For these two parts, if you placed order, and we will arrange delivery from our overseas warehouse. So that means it will be free tax, free customer tax, because we have the overseas warehouse in the USA, in Los Angeles, and the Czech Republic, and Spain, and the Russian. So for the delivery from the overseas warehouse, that will take about 3 days to get it around, to get your package here. Welcome our friends. And after the excellent the product, of course we provide you the excellent the after sales service. Not to say the top one to the dial laser, at least we are top 3 for the excellent the after sales service, because when you buy a laser machine, it's not kind of like you buy some food or some clothes for one time. It will be related with some after sales service, like the how to fix it, or it will be easy or hard to get the replacement. These questions before you buy the laser machine, you have to know about that. For example, it will be hard or easy to get the replacement parts. Of course, for our Ortur laser machine, during the 12 months, any part is broken, need the replacement. It's free to get the replacement and the free delivery for the replacement. And number 2, do they have their technical support? Yes, we have their English engineer support. And number 3, it will be easy to get the question answered. Yes, sure. Directly, you can contact our sales, or open the ticket, or send emails to Ortur official to Ortur. You will get the reply in 24 hours. And the number 4, do they have no the website about to get the know more details? Yes, sure. We have the website like ortur.net and orturlaser.com and CitySmall, and we have a lot of the official store on the AliExpress also. Okay, I would like to get the following service about the certification. Sure, for the certification for all, I will like to show you later about our certification. We have the certification for global wide, like the famous, like the CE and the FDN, and there's some such as this for the American and Europe also. Both we have this. And we just talked about the after sales service. Before you buy the laser machine, you have to get clear about these things. And number 5, are there any tutorial videos on how to use or how to fix the machine? Yes, for all these tutorial videos and the tutorial videos for according to the different material for the projector, we all upload to our Ortur official YouTube channel. So you can search Ortur official on YouTube. You will get all the tutorial videos here. And number 6 is that it can be upgraded. Yes, for every time when we release the new firmware or the laser module, it will be easy to upgrade. So these 6 points are very important. Before you buy any laser machine, you need to ask them to confirm this. It will be yes or no. It will be easy or hard to get. But for me, I think the most important one for the laser machine is that about the Valentine and the tutorial video, because it's not like a very easy tool to use, because anyway it will be a little bit difficult for you to start your projector, to do some projector. So for the tutorial video, it's very important, and because it's a laser machine, of course the replacement and the warranty is very important also. For these two, for me it's the most 2 important points I will concern about. At least for our laser machine, we provide 12 months warranty. During the warranty, you will be free to get replacement if there are anything broken, and free replacement and free delivery for the replacement also. Okay, still have about 7 minutes. I have to say goodbye to you guys. Hope you guys, if you still have questions, or or if you need, you are going to buy this laser machine, and you can take order now. Take this one, add this to your cart, and any questions, feel free to ask us. I will be there to reply you. Don't feel free about that to ask us, to ask me to for this. And if you are as the want to be our distributor, as the dealer to resell our product, we are welcome, and you can to contact us for this one. So thank you for follow our live stream, because for every week, for this week, and we are doing some project for the Valentine. For the next week, we're gonna do something for different things. I remember we did some the for the same like the for the pet industry and for the laser industry, and what's more and what else, and for the home decoration and some like the festival decoration. We make clothing to the for the festival or some other different material for the different industry. We were gonna use the different material. We're gonna do this one to use our laser machine to show you to do this project, to give you ideas. I think so. Maybe during our live, you watching our live, maybe we'll give you some tips for have you how to use for engraving. For example, maybe you have no idea how to engraving for the crystal, but if you're watching our live stream, maybe you will get the idea, you will get the tips for this one. So thank you for you guys watching our live stream. And during this year, because this is the new year 2023, so during this year, in future, we may gonna to release and launch new models for the laser machine. So that will be more faster and powerful laser module during this year. So it's very deserve you to looking forward for this. Thank you guys. And what's more is that we have the Ortur official the user group. If you are interested about this one, we have about the 32,000 our users are here in this group. Every day, different the users will share their different tips and share their works in that group. So if you are interested about want to join this group, get more tips and more ideas from this group, you can ask me. I can share you link to join the group. So thank you guys for you guys. Welcome our new friends. Today we have a lot of the new friends here watching our live stream. So thank you guys. Because for today we already did some projector. You remember we engraving the bracelet for the good luck for the service here, and also we engraving for the necklace here. I engraving for the necklace for the copper. Yes, these two pieces necklace, the puzzle necklace. And we engraving my name Tina and my boyfriend name Jack at the backside. And what's more, we use the plywood to cut this kind of the frame for as the decor for the like for your office here. You can get this small pieces one and use the color. Maybe you like the blue or the red or the yellow, any color you like. You can use the color spray to paint it to get the surface to get this one. Okay. And on the Thursday, maybe I'm going to use the rain to engraving my name here, my name. Use the ring to on the Thursday, our next live, we're going to engraving for the ring to give you the real show to engraving the ring for these pieces. So if you are interested about this, don't forget to follow us. Don't forget to follow me. Okay, it's time and we need to say goodbye to you all, you guys. 2 more minutes. If you have questions, please write here to the comment here and check in the comment here, right here. I will be there to reply you. Welcome our new friends here, still there. For today, I'm using the laser machine for this one. I'm putting on for this on the table one. It's the model is Ortur Laser Master 3. The working size 400 by 400 millimeter, and the maximum speed for this one is the 20,000 millimeter per minute. And for the laser module for this one, it's 10 watts. For our 10 watts, it's very powerful. It can cut for the 10 millimeter acrylic by one pass. Okay, I have to collect this together. And okay, it's time to say goodbye to all you guys. So thank you for you guys watching today live. And if you like us, don't forget to follow us because for every week we have different theme and it will be excellent for the. It will be fabulous for the. We have different the same prepare for different material to show you the real working here. So now it's time to say goodbye to you guys. Bye. See you next time. I will miss you. Hope you will miss me too.